See, everything about our 21st century, through the advent of this amazing reality of global communications, as we've never had in human history before, the internet. All of that is pointing to awareness, intelligent, humane intelligence. Now, of course, as in always, there's people who cling to ignorance, who prefer ignorance, who cling to ignorance or use ignorance as a means to hold on to their cash. They're making their money from being Dark Ages, token sandals, superstitious mythology people. They hold on to their ignorance intentionally to keep their corporate profits going and poison and polluting you. Of course, they're going to lie to you and threaten you, and maybe the threat of even divine justice, God, all that crap. When actually all they're doing is holding on to their ignorance and their profits that they made by ignorance. In the 21st century, we have, as never before, global communication, not just between kings and dictators and premiers and presidents, but between you. You can go on the internet. You can get contact with people in Brazil, Chile, Guatemala, Turkey, Afghanistan, India, Africa. It's people being able, for the first time, to get directly in and talk with other people, cutting through. And, as we're finding, what is the ramification? One, you're all seeing clearly, everybody needs clean air, clean water. Everybody needs healthy food. Everybody needs health care. And what other ramification is there? It's throwing off all the myths. Because you're not segregated out by geographic locations that are inaccessible, that, you're living in, Santiago, Chile, and, you don't ever go to America. You don't ever go to Russia. You've never been to India. But all that's gone now. You have the communication possibility through the internet to see videos, communication, pictures from people all over the world. The ramification of that is we're dropping off all the myth, all the hidden superstition, token, sandals, antiquities of ignorance. We come into the light. We come in to see things as they are, not the myth. And because of that, you're coming into awareness itself. Mindfulness, you can call it. That's the direction. It means that we're all going to. The potential here, as never before, is to clarify and clean out all the trash. All the fraud, all the misery, all the economic system of abuse and tyranny. Throw out all the harassment and violence of our history, of policy. Get rid of the war on drugs, failure, fraud, disaster. Get rid of it. You've seen it. It doesn't do anything. You get rid of the policy of prohibition. Prohibition feeds criminal enterprise. Your only recourse, as shown to you here in the 21st century, because you've seen the disaster of prohibition, your only recourse is for legalization. You run it, not criminal enterprise. See, that's waking up. That's part of awareness. Seeing things as they are instead of myths. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. And the key here is that open access, exchange of information, ability to get information as you've never had before in human history. And the system is there. The internet. That's the tangible, technical, the tech side of it. And then there's the ramifications for our intelligence, our awareness. What we can now understand and move forward with is clarity. Seeing things as they are. The exchange of information as never before. Finding mutual benefit. Well, all that comes heading you toward the great clarity. The great clarity. Awareness itself.